Good evening. How you doing? I'm back again today. Uh, I want to talk about Zimmerman, the guy that shot Trayvon Martin, is trying to sue the parents. If this world ain't getting more crazy, I don't know what it is. And I got to speak on this here. And I got to speak on a couple other things. I'm going to also be touching on the music industry. I'm going to be touching on a couple of aspects of things that's going on. But I got to speak on this thing here. I'm disappointed with the black leaders that we have today. They're not nothing like the kind that we had during the civil rights movement. Black people just didn't got to the point where they accept anything. And I mean they accept anything, man. Now, this guy that murdered an innocent black teenager, we had all this controversy, all this stuff going on when this incident occurred. And for him to come back and sue the family and sue the other individuals that were taking part on justice for Trayvon, I don't see how his parents sit back, lay back, and let this thing play out this long in the way that it played out. And black people got soft now. We fall for anything. We don't have the type of leaders that we had back in the day that when shit went wrong, they got with their ass. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to sound prejudiced or nothing. It's just that when the minority is ruled by the majority, that's how it weighs out. A lot of people try to sit back and say, hey, he's militant, he's racist. No, I'm not militant and racist. It's how you white folks do things. How some of you white folks do things. And to let this thing play out the way it is, and for him to even come back and talk about filing a lawsuit on somebody, man, it's ridiculous, man. The stuff that black people accept these days. Personally, if it'd been my child, and take it how you want it, y'all can file charges on me, whatever you want to say, because I'm gonna say it's a free country. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Personally, if it was my goddamn child, he wouldn't even made it out of Florida. He wouldn't even made it to the trial. Yet alone talking about suing somebody. And I don't see how Trayvon Martin and them family letting this stuff play out. I don't see how the black people in Florida letting it play out. Yeah, you burning down your own neighborhood, you tearing up. Fuck it, it wasn't yours no way. They should have burnt that son of a bitch down. It should still be smoking right now behind that shit. Now, you kill a black now, just a white Mexican can murder a nigga, a black person, whatever you want to call him, murder him, and it's just, hey, fuck it, it ain't nothing. It don't mean nothing. That Black Lives Matter movement, y'all need to go sit y'all ass down. The new Black Panther Party and all these motherfuckers that's call themselves doing things for blacks, y'all need to sit down, because a lot of you suckers are only doing it because of money. That's the only reason why. If it's some money involved, you'll get out there on the front line. But back in the days of the civil rights movement, the black people got out there. Blood was shed, lives was lost, but they got out there because they wasn't accepting anything. We accept anything now. And I hope Mr. Trayvon rest in peace. But this thing here, I don't see how his parents, how his relatives, they just let it go on like this. Because see, Mr. Zimmerman supposed to have been taken care of, wasn't he? Wasn't nothing but a goddamn rental cop patrolling a goddamn a housing area. And the boy, he straight up murdered the boy. And the reason why he murdered him, because when he went up there fucking with the boy put them hands on his ass and he couldn't take it. And he murdered him, okay? Just straight up murdered him, and the motherfucking got away with murder. Now he talking about he want to sue somebody. You be suing somebody if you fucking one of my relatives. You be suing somebody. You be suing what they call it, the rest haven funeral service, rest home. That's what you be serving. That's who you be suing, motherfucker. You wouldn't be suing the family. you be suing 6 feet under. If it had been a relative of mine or my motherfucking child, they wouldn't even have to have no goddamn trial because you wouldn't have made it out of Florida. You'd have had to wear a bulletproof vest all goddamn day and have round-the-clock security. Because peoples would have been at your ass. And I mean in the worst kind of way. You wouldn't have got away with it. That's for goddamn sure. But you got away with it on earth. But God got something for you, though. He got something for you. Even if you win that lawsuit and you win 100, you get some money out of it. God got something for you, man, because you the devil. You straight up devil, letting everybody know the devil. And that's just saying, well, I kill one nigga, I kill another one. That's what it looked like to me, it's a slap in the face. And if I was in front of your ass right now, they had to goddamn restrain me because I put something on your funny looking ass. I don't give a fuck about you being Latino, Mexican, whatever the fuck you is. You ain't had no business killing that boy. And now you come back talking about you gonna try to sue for something. And all you black people that's listening to what I'm saying, y'all might say I'm crazy, throw it off, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because number one, this is a slap in the face. Motherfucker talking about come back. You didn't kill somebody's child, now you trying to sue him? Now what kind of motherfucking shit is that? And you was fucking with that boy. That boy minding his own business, man. You fucking with him. That boy was minding his own motherfucking business, man. You just wanted to kill a nigga. You was a Mexican that don't like niggas. Latino, whatever you is, Mexican, Spanish, whatever you is. But I know one goddamn thing. Some of bitch you had to have 5 eyes, nine eyes, and 2 on the side. Because you wouldn't get no sleep, motherfucker. I tell you that. If one of my relatives. Talking about filing a lawsuit. You'll file a lawsuit, all right. You file one, you file a lawsuit on your ass. That's what you be telling people. Cause this is what you call uncalled for, man. And I touched on that subject, and it's bad, it's sad, you know. I can get logical, I can get educational about it, but it's not an educational way to put, because this is a slap in the face. And then they got it all over the news media and everywhere. You know, yeah, nigga, yeah. This is what we doing, you know, so I guess he got his perks with the white folks. He got his perks with the white folks since he didn't kill the nigga. So, that's, I already see where that shit going. And your Trayvon's parents, I don't know what to say about them. His relatives and the community, I don't know what to say about it. They raised a little hell and protest and everybody wearing the hoodies and shit. That ain't about shit. Every action requires a reaction. Just that simple. Now, I got some friends I was in the military with. They think the same goddamn way. Every action requires a reaction. You understand? Because if you fuck with me, I got to fuck with you back. And if you fuck with my people and my relatives, I got to fuck with you. Because number one, you ain't bad. Everybody, you ain't bad. They got bad motherfuckers everywhere. I know a bunch of bad, killing, murdering motherfuckers. Been hung around a bunch of killers and thrillers and whatever you want to call these motherfuckers. But guess what? Everybody got the ass. Everybody got ass. And sometime that ass got to succumb to what it needs to be succumbed to. That means you ain't bad. Because they might have a motherfucker put something on your head. I don't claim to be bad. I just try to keep bad motherfuckers off me. That's, I ain't claim to be no bad motherfucker or whatever. But I will do what I have to do to, get my point across. In other words. But all you bad killers and thrillers all over the United States, when that man killed Trayvon Martin, we supposed to been getting some ass. All types of ass. Whether it be Latino ass, white ass, purple ass, we supposed to been getting some ass. And Zimmerman ass, he should have been insomniac. Drank a pot of coffee at night. That's what he had to do if he'd fuck one of my people. He'd had to get an escort to go take a shit. That's right. He'd had to get an escort to go shit. That's right. He would have to go get an escort to shit, to use the restroom. Because that's how it would be that bad on his ass. I'm finna move along to something else. I'm gonna get back to the Zimmerman thing. I'm gonna follow it and see how crazy this shit gonna get. Now, one of my pet peeves, man. One of my pet peeves is black people not sticking together. That irks me. And I can't do nothing about it. Niggas been crossing niggas out for 400 years. Ain't nothing new. And the white man, the niggas cross niggas out and still don't get nothing. You just cross a nigga out. You think a nigga got more than you, niggas die behind pussy and shit. You know, all of those shit, man. That ain't shit to die behind. I didn't get my age being no damn fool. I ain't never been no skirmish about no. I ain't never had no problem with no woman. Never been no shit behind no woman. Cause one thing I know, and I knew this when I was a young man. One thing I know, ain't nothing you can do about it. Whatever gonna happen. You either roll with it or move on. That's it. All that old killing and if I can't have you, nobody else can't have you shit. That's a bunch of shit. You need to be kicked in your ass. For real. And torching and shit. Let the motherfucker go. Same thing with the women. Around here trying to trap niggas and keep niggas and shit. Let the motherfucker go. Shit, let the motherfucker go. You might be better off. Shit. You'll see how your life might do a 360 once you get away from that motherfucker, man. If a motherfucker making you miserable, it's time to go. I know some of us, because I'm guilty of it. Some of us don't like to desert our families and things. We try to stay there and work it out. But if it's gonna work out for the better, let it work out. But don't be no damn fool. You know, that's all I'm saying. Women and men. I ain't trying to jump on up, but it's an equal opportunity thing. That's what it is. Another thing I want to touch on, the impeachment of Donald Trump. Ain't too much I can say. I mean, they let him get away with all that shit, and now they want to impeach him. Shit, he should have never even gotten off. You know, all that shit was fucked up, man. So I ain't got too much to say on that, because ain't now president ever benefited me no way. I've been living 57 years, and to me, all of them fucked up. Ain't never been no benefit to me. Democrat or Republican shit, they all fucked up. Got skeletons in the closet and all kind of shit. Clinton getting his dick sucked, Nixon stealing. So it ain't nothing new. Shit ain't nothing we ain't used to if you've been living long enough. So fuck it, you know, whatever. You know, on that note. But one note I want to touch on, and I hope a whole lot of people see this here. Another thing that irks me, I hate fake ass church people. I really do. I'm trying to get my life together, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm no Christian. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the Lord, and I'm in with the Lord and I got my shit together, because I don't. And I hate for another Christian person. I know you save and they say spread the word, and you're supposed to fellowship with your brother and sister. But when you use that to try to down other people or think you better than somebody because you go to church every Sunday, just because you know the scriptures and all this shit, that don't mean shit. Because guess what? We all got a day. We all got a day. Just because you know the scriptures and you go to church ain't going to keep you on earth no longer than what you're supposed to be here. It's good to live good. It's good to live right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you think that's going to prolong your life, you got another thing coming. I believe in God. I believe in everything. I believe in God performing miracles and everything. It happens. Prayer does help in a lot of situations. But I'm talking about the Christian people that use it to belittle other people and to think you better than somebody. I ain't got no use for you. So don't come around and talk to me about none of that, because you ain't all the way right yourself. You understand? Y'all, you can. Well, I did this, and God, yeah, he gonna forget. He said he forgives. When you sin, he forgives. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's that because he died on the cross for you. But don't think you better than nobody. If you're a Christian and you love God, you're not the judge and you're not the jury, and you don't have the authority to access your opinions on nobody. Now, if you're gonna have somebody come to the Lord and talk to God, then encourage them in that way. Encourage them to do better. Encourage them to do right. But don't think you better than somebody. And then you're sitting there talking that Bible stuff. And as soon as you hang that phone up, you're talking about that person. Or you're doing some evil trickery behind somebody's back, gossiping, jealousy. And that goes for relatives, friends, acquaintances, associates, all that. Because you ain't right, man. So you don't excite me because you go dress up and go to church every Sunday and this and that. That don't excite me. Because I'm not the one you got to excite. You need to excite him. But don't try to correct me and you ain't all the way right. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're all the way right and you're telling me some good stuff, I'll listen to you. Because you're going to talk with wisdom anyway. God gives you wisdom. You're going to talk. But when you come with that film, I can recognize film flam anywhere. You know, you human beings. We all human beings. You know. And just watch how you do things, man, because that religion can get you beat up too. You can get whooped too. You say the wrong thing to the wrong person, thinking you better than somebody. You ain't better than nobody. They got all factions, all type of religions in the world. So your religion ain't no better than nobody else's religion. Your thoughts, things you think about or talk about ain't no better than nobody else. So the best thing for a person to do that's like that, really, if you can't be real with it, you know, just don't try to judge nobody, man. And I be around people like that all the time. I ain't gonna call no names, but I've had to deal with them type of people, and I know what it's like, and I know what I'm like, and I just don't get mad about it anymore. I don't let it bother me no more because at one time, man, it used to bother me so bad, but that was all depending on who the person was. Cut my lights back on right here. There we go. Who the person was that kind of sustained me because I didn't want to upset, ruffle no feathers. So I just let it roll off me, you know what I'm saying? But I've been around people like that, man. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. And if you're doing it to your relatives, you're sure enough wrong. Everybody should be able to come straight with everybody. Everybody have hard time. Everybody need help. So don't try to think you more than somebody, think you something, because you ain't. And if you hear it, and you know me, and you think I'm talking about you, the shoe fit wag. You got something to say about it, confront me. I ain't hard to find. I didn't gain a little weight for my younger days. I ain't hard to find. I'm a big wide target. So I ain't, whatever. Another thing I want to talk about is the city itself, the city of Houston. People. People try to justify that, and I notice a lot of people from Houston, they try to justify this town. I grew up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was growing up, it was all right. But it always had been a desolate, hot, boring motherfucker to me. Because to me, it's a Latino town and a white folks town. Black people are here, but you know how they go. The history is damn near wiped out. Third Ward, ethnic groups are moving in, buying everything. The Latinos, Pakistan, I ain't gonna say Pakistan, Middle Eastern people, They're buying up everything, man. They're owning more stuff than we own. We've been here all our lives. So to me, it's a racially diverse city, this and that, and it's trying to be an international city with this and that. I just think it's better places than Houston, Texas. You know, to me, it's hot, desolate, boring, and the people are fucked up, really. And most of the ones that fucked up are the ones that were probably born and raised here. Because I get along with more people that from out of town than I do the people that actually were born and raised here. Because I'm not here from I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and it's a difference, right? That little 100 miles, you can tell the difference between a Beaumont person and a Houston person. It's just, I don't know what it is about this place, you know. But it's it's a nice place. You can make a lot out of it. It's a booming place. It's a money making place. I mean, if you can come here and live good, hey, more power to you. I just don't like it. You know, this ain't one of my choice places to want to live at. So, you know, but I'm here because my family here. So that's why I'm here. Another thing I want to touch on that I want everybody to be aware of, you females with these purses, these big old bags around the holidays, cut it out. Stop it. And try to keep you some type of weapon on you, man, because they got all kind of shit going on. They say about some motherfuckers riding around in a white van, harvesting body parts and sex trafficking and shit. You know, some things you can control and some things you can't control. But I know if a woman, you walking down the street or by yourself and some bitch come up on you, I mean, sometimes if it's you can't be overpowered or whatever, but sometimes God can turn things in your favor if you got that weapon on you and you know how to use it. Be it a knife, stick, club, or whatever, and your loud ass mouth, screaming, hollering, kicking, fight to the end. Don't let no motherfucker take you nowhere you don't want to go. That's right. So just think about that. Keep you some pepper spray on you and shit. Or go to the academy and invest in you some lead. Or get you a purse. I'm going to tell you a secret weapon. If you're going to pack a purse, go to Home Depot and get you a piece of cheetah pipe. Plumbing pipe. That thick, galvanized, hard iron pipe. Wrap it up with some black electrical tape and just carry it. Just let it sink down in the bottom of your purse. And when a motherfucker run up on you, you swing that purse they got, swing like you swinging for the fence with that purse, with that cheetah pipe, with that piece of pipe in there, and you hit that motherfucker, and if you hit him and you stumble him, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. And if it get good, till you keep on. And then the motherfucker, you know, then the motherfucker know you mean business. Because if you don't stop till you get enough, you're probably going to be a dead motherfucker. Once you get that adrenaline running and you scared, don't just tap that motherfucker one time. If you ain't got no gun or knife. Don't just tap it one time. Just get on that ass, get on it till you can't get it, till you take it to the promised land. Just lose it. Act like you done lost it. Just see red and just keep hitting that motherfucker and don't stop. Because if you ease up, he might get you. Don't let up. Don't let up. Blood splurting out the motherfucker head. Hit the motherfucker 2 more times. Defend yourself. At all costs. Anybody, man or woman. Teenager, children, or whoever. Just take care of your business. Because number one, the whole thing is being able to take care of yourself. So take care of yourself. I always do that. These goddamn white folks think everything is glory. They think they can do anything they want to do to anybody, but take care of yourself. And be cool. Everybody be cool. I'm gonna make some more video. Just hang in there. I gotta get my stuff together because I'm trying to get me a area set up that's real nice where I can sit down and talk and interview people and shit. So I'm gonna do that. because I got a few people that want to be interviewed by me. We're going to discuss some things. Uh, anyway, be safe, be cool, watch your back, watch your surroundings. It's the holidays. Have a blessed Christmas and a blessed New Year's, and let's hope 2020 will be better than 2019. And I just want to make a little announcement. I will be attending the Whispers at the Arena Theater December the 27th, and I will be at the Black and White New Year's Eve affair at the Hotel Derrick, sponsored by NYE. Gonna bring 2020 in. That's how I'm gonna do it. I got to do it like that, you know. So in the meantime, between now and then, I'll be doing some videos. But next year, I'm gonna be straight, man. I'm gonna have the whole office setting. I'm gonna have me a cameraman and everything, man. We're gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done, and get down to some serious issues that we are facing. I'm not telling you to do what I say do. I'm just giving. When I talk on YouTube, this is just my opinion. If you agree with it, fine. If you don't, but again, black people, we need to reassert where we at. We need to get together, really get together, like the brothers used to do in the civil rights movement when they was really taking care of business. So anyway, until then, have a nice day and have a nice rest of the 2019. And I'll see y'all later, man. Have a nice day. Bye.